AJ, pretty good game on Saturday for you, despite the team's loss. I'm sure that it's kind of hasn't sat well with you. I mean, a few days later, how much does that ending still kind of sit with you?
I mean, it hurts, and all we can do is really look back on it and build forward from it. So, I mean, just the mistakes we made on Saturday, work on those, and then improve on the next day.
Were there some things you can take away from, the defensively, some things that you guys did right that you can use going ahead to this game this week?
Playing physical. I mean, that's one of our main steps, and like every game week is play physical. So, just keep working on that.
Does this game, for you personally, have any extra meaning coming up playing against UTSA? Because even Coach said it. I don't know if you heard Coach, but for a lot of fans and a lot of people outside of this building, still have visions of what went on in basketball and baseball and that stuff. But what about you personally? Does it move your meter?
I mean, every game is pretty intense for me. I just approach every game like it's going to be my last. And I mean, I know some of the guys that play wide receivers. I played them in high school. I grew up with one of my best friends is their wide receiver that I grew up with. So, I mean, it hits a little bit more personal, but it's nothing really different than every other game week.
Who's the wide receiver you know?
Greg Campbell.
Oh, okay. We were kind of talking about it with Coach. You've had quite a journey. I mean, from a couple of positions on offense and now playing safety. Now you're a starter. Did you play any safety in high school at all, or how new is playing defense for you?
It's not very new. I played safety in high school, and then for me to even come here, they said the only way you can come here is to play running back. So I was like, okay, any way I can get here. So I played running back for the first year, and then when Coach Withers came, they moved me to H, and then now I'm at safety.
What have you been able to take from playing on that side of the ball, offense? Now you're playing on defense. Are there any things that you think are helping you?
I would say run fits, I guess, playing running back. You can see where the hole is developing and where it's not going to develop and stuff like that. But I mean, nothing really. I mean, every offense is different. So when I come into film, it's just a different offense every week. So
I don't know how much you guys have been able to dive into UTSA film or anything. But what are you expecting from their offense? What do you know so far?
They like to throw the ball and they like to run it.
AJ, can you take us back to the defensive play you made late in the fourth quarter this past Saturday? They're about to punch the ball in, pull away by 2 scores, but you were able to knock the ball out, forcing a turnover. What do you recall about that play?
Once again, I just saw an open hit and I took it. I didn't know he was reaching the ball out until I look up, and then Frankie's got the ball, so it was pretty exciting.
What can you guys take from a program like UTSA? I mean, you guys are trying to do kind of the same thing that they've done, and of course they haven't been around as long in the football field, but just trying to grow a program to the point to where you're making bowl games, knocking off Power 5 conference teams the way they have. Just what can you take from just from what they've done and just kind of seeing their growth and trying to do the same thing here.
I mean, they're a great team. They're really big and physical, and I mean, I feel like we play the same, very physical, and I mean, I really don't know in depth what's been going on over there, but I mean, what's been going on here is, I mean, y'all have seen it. I mean, the growth and stuff. So I feel like we're both going the same direction.
Their quarterback has a tendency to run with the ball. Does that change your approach at all at safety or?
Only thing I got to worry about is reading my keys, and then when the quarterback's past the line of scrimmage, then that's when I engage, I guess.
You talked a little bit about knowing some of the guys on their team. Is it kind of talk about just focusing with having to deal with a lot of the social media stuff? I don't know if you're on social media that often.
I've seen it.
You know what I mean? Like fans kind of going back and forth, and the guys on the other team, a lot of that pull back and forth.
I feel like the players try to stay out of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the coaches are on them too about staying out of it. And it's smart to stay out of it. Just play football, and that's what we do. Let the fans take care of it.
With that said, AJ, what kind of atmosphere do you expect on Saturday?
I expect it to be packed. That's what I expect. A lot more people. A lot of people.
How much are you looking forward to playing in front of that?
Well, it's pretty exciting. I mean, it's pretty exciting. I lots of words when it comes to that.
Defense, not that offense doesn't, but defense, there's so much passion on that side of the ball. There in the fourth quarter, did the crowd help you guys? I mean, does that keep
Yes.
the juice flowing?
Yes.
We're expecting sold out on this Saturday.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I mean, I feel like the fans are pretty into it. So I feel like there are going to be a lot of people here, but the fans do help.
You feel it?
We feed off them, they feed off us. That's how it works. I mean, when they get loud, it helps us. I mean, we really don't hear them, but we can tell, like, we can feel their energy, and we just play off it.